Hey guys, I still am a little bit sick, so if I once again seem weird in this video, that is why. I'm just recovering from my sickness. I'm on like almost a week now. Tomorrow it'll be a week that I've been sick for, so I really hope I start to, like, I am feeling better, but I still just feel so foggy, and like it's mainly my head that hurts now. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. Today we're going to be trying out the XO Beauty One and Only collection, which I'm really excited about. The palette doesn't entice me a lot, but I'm super excited to like try out, like to see how I feel about it after we use it, if that makes sense. So this collection did come out a while ago. I'm pretty sure she created it for like her wedding. So yeah, anyway, this is how it comes here. It looks like this. And then we have the palette, which looks like this. So to me, I don't know why, it's a little bit underwhelming. And I hate saying that because I absolutely love XO and I love XO Beauty. But anyway, we're going to get into it and we're going to try it out. And yeah, maybe after I use it, then I'll be like, oh, you know what I mean? I will be priming my eyes today with the P. Louise base in Room 01. Which is on its last legs. This thing has lasted me forever though, like it's going strong, this little tube. Okay, also my mirror broke, so I'm using this small little Fenty one at the moment. I did have a Colourpop one somewhere, like a little one that had like a, you know, like a handheld mirror or whatever, like one that had like a little stick thingy on it. But I don't know, a stick thingy, a handle. But I don't know where it's gone. It's a little love heart one. I got it from like their Valentine's Day collection, but I don't know where it is. To be fair, my beauty room is an absolute mess, so it literally could be anywhere. But for now, we're making do with this Fenty compact mirror, so it's doing the job. Okay, so eyes are primed now. So in like alongside using this, I'm also going to use these, what are they called? Eye halos. So I've got 5 of them here, so I'm not going to use all of them today. But I just want to get all of them out of the packaging so I can see what kind of look I want to go for today. These eye halos look really, really pretty. So I feel like the palette will be a good base, and then these eye halos are really going to make the look. So that's what I'm hoping for today. I really don't know what one I'm going to go for though. So this is all of them here. This is how they look. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. Wow, this is going to be tricky. But anyway, so I've got those to use or try out today. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do today? I think we're just going to start off safe and we're just going to go with, first of all, I'm going to put honey like up close to the brow bone and like all over, and just kind of use that as like a transition. So yeah, we're taking honey. It's just like a creamy kind of light yellowy kind of colour. And yeah, I'm just going to put that all over. This will be like a good transition shade and just diffuse all the shadows close to the brow bone. I feel so like, I'm so bad. Like if I'm in a routine, I can handle things like pretty well. I feel like if I'm in a routine, like, you know, there was a point in my life where I was smashing out 3 videos a day and posting them, and it's just because that was the routine that I was in. Whereas because I haven't filmed for a week, I feel so all over the place. Like I feel like I don't even know where to start again, and then I procrastinate because everything's too stressful and it's so much easier to ignore it and just not do anything. So trying to get back into the routine of filming, and it doesn't help that I'm still not feeling great, but I like, it's been sad not uploading. Like I felt bad. Like, so next we're gonna take I'm gonna take this shade here, and it's called Lovely. It's like a kind of, actually no, sorry, first I'm gonna take Cutie, which is the one above it, and it's like a soft pink. And I'm just gonna put that all over as well, kind of thing. Not as close to the brow bone, but I can't even remember what I was saying now. Anyway, point being, I'm sick. And it's been a little bit hard to get back into the routine, back into the swing of things, but we're trying. got some exciting things coming up this year. Everything is so overwhelming at the moment and stressing me out because Kate and I have a lot of plans. We're going to Listen Out, which is exciting. That's in September. Kate also wants to go to the UFC, which is also in September, and that's in Sydney. And then we have a Gold Coast trip at the end of the year. But catch is that we're also saving for a house at the moment, and we're putting away a decent amount of what's the word? Decent amount of our paycheck a week. So trying to save for a house and also planning these trips is really stressing me out at the moment. I think it should be okay. We just need to save as much as we can. I'm really excited to let you guys follow on the journey when Kate and I finally do buy a house and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to keep prices and everything to myself for now. But when we do buy a house, I'll tell you how much we paid for a deposit and all that kind of stuff and give you guys some tips. But while it's in the works, I just don't feel comfortable sharing the amount that we have saved at the moment or what our goal for the end of the year is. But yeah. Okay, so this cutie shade is on now. That's how it's looking. It's super light. Okay, next we're going in with Lovely. Actually, no, next I'm going to go in with Angel. I'm going to bring that one down a little bit lower and put that one more through the crease. Do you know what I'm thinking of these shadows at the moment? They are super buttery, they look really, really nice on the actual eye, the texture of them. They don't look powdery or anything. But it's just kind of getting that payoff. They're all quite soft shadows, which is fine because, you can build them up and whatnot. But I just feel yeah, I don't know if they're missing pigment or if they're designed to be super buildable. But, I mean, to be fair, I have only kind of used the light shades of the palette at the moment. So we'll see. I'm just putting Angel all over at the moment, sticking more towards the crease and just a little bit above the crease. Okay, next we're going to take Lovely, finally. And I'm going to put that one through the crease and really try and darken this. See, I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like this is the shade I'm using, so it looks quite I feel like in the pan it looks kind of dark, and then on my finger it doesn't really. I don't know. Anyway, we'll keep going. I just feel like I've put on 3 shades of pink so far, 3 pinky kind of shades, and they're all just kind of looking quite similar on the eye. You know what I mean? There's not a whole lot of variation going on. Next, I'm gonna take Hottie, this one here. I'm gonna run that through the crease as well and see if we can start to darken things up a little. And that started to make a little bit of a variation, but anyway. Alright, and then the last shade I'm going to take is called Babe, and this one is a dark brown. Thinking of doing a bit of a halo eye today. Okay, let's take a bigger brush and we'll give it all a bit of a blend. I'm actually just going to go back in with that. I'm going to take Cutie and Lovely and use those just to kind of diffuse. Blend that out a little bit. Actually, maybe I'll just take Cutie. Just kind of brighten it up a little. Okay, so this is what we've got going on at the moment. I'm not super sure how I feel about it, but we'll chuck one of these eye halos on. And then we will put some liner and lashes on, and hopefully that'll kind of give us something. So I think I'm going to take this one called Luna. So it looks like that. And I think I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand and then use a brush. If it works, I don't know if it will. I just don't really want to make the bottle super dirty, make the wand dirty, if that makes sense. probably should have cut the crease first now that I'm looking at it. Oh no, maybe it'll be okay, I don't know. Yeah, no, I probably should have cut the crease first. Oh well. You live and you learn. So this is more of like a eyeshadow topper, I'd say. Okay. Yeah, I really should have cut the crease first. Don't know if I should put like a shimmer over it or if that's just gonna like ruin the whole thing. Like, we do have some nice shimmers in here. I don't think any of them are really gonna fit the vibe that I need though. What I will do though is I might take this shade in here called Bubs. Put that on the... Actually, no, sorry, I'll take Princess, which is like a peachy, pinky shimmer. Put that on the inner corner. Shimmer isn't really shimmering for me. Alright. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna put some liner, some lashes on. I've still got the lip products and the highlighter to try out, so I'll be back and show you when we're doing that part. Okay, so got all my base products on now, and now we're just gonna try out the Diamond Baby highlighter palette. This one is in the shade Bouquet, because there's another one, I think it's in Bellini maybe. So this is how the highlighting palette looks. It's actually really, really pretty, so I have high hopes for this. I think I'm gonna take the shade called Lace for today. I'm gonna... That is very pretty. I'm also going to put a bit of petals over it. I'm going to put some on my inner corner as well, because that eyeshadow shade just isn't doing it, that shimmer. Okay. And then the last thing we have to try out is these lip veils. So there's 3 of them. Okay, so these are the 3 shades here. So this one here is, we have Diamonds, Hisses and Roses. So Diamonds, Hisses and Roses. Ooh, I think I'm going to take Hisses today. It's like the most neutral. And use that. It's very pretty. I feel like I should have put it over a lipstick or something, but anyway, now I look like I have foundation lips. Whoopsies. Okay, so this is the final look. I'll show you the eyes close up. So yeah, I've got a few things to talk about. One, I feel really ugly at the moment. I don't know why, I just don't feel great. But anyway, yeah, so let's talk about the palette. Online, I really liked the look of it, and then it came, it was just underwhelming to me. I don't know why. The shades just look so flat or something. Like, I don't know, nothing in this palette really stood out to me. But anyway, I wanted to give it a go anyway, like after I got it, because I'd already bought it. It's not a bad palette by any means. Like, the shades do blend really nice. They're definitely a softer formula, definitely like a kind of creamier formula, like something that you really have to build up. I feel like it does kind of make sense because I guess it was meant to be like a wedding palette, so it's kind of more soft. But I just feel like I wish there was a little bit more variation to the shades. Like, it looks like there is on the palette, and then you put them on the eye and they kind of all look the same. I was really unimpressed with the Princess shimmer. I don't know if it was even, if it's meant to be a shimmer. Like, I was really unimpressed with that. The other shimmers look alright, but yeah, I don't know how they'll go on how they would go on the lids. If you like neutral palettes, I think you will like this. I do like the formula. I just don't love the colour story or the payoff. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Shan XO. Like, I'm one of her biggest fans. But obviously this is my channel to give my opinions and be honest and authentic in that. And yeah, I just don't think, if I could go back, I probably wouldn't repurchase it. That's the way I'm going to put it. It's not something that I think I'll be in a hurry to reach for again. But anyway, The eye halo, I did really, obviously I've only tried one, like I feel like it looks really, really pretty. I do wish I cut the crease first. I feel like that definitely would have made the look, but they aren't itchy or flaky or, you know how sometimes you put stuff like this on the lid and they ball up? They didn't do that at all. I feel like I really quite like these, and I'm excited to try the other shades. I feel like they're going to be really pretty too. The highlighter palette, I do actually really like it. I think this highlight is absolutely beautiful. And I just wish that, like, I feel like she nailed the palette on the head. I wish that the eyeshadow palette lived up to that a little bit more in intensity wise. But in watching Shonexo and, you know, watching her videos and her vlogs and stuff like that for so long, I feel like the palette she made was very true to her. I feel like it was quite soft and buildable and something natural, and yeah, something that she made for her wedding day. So I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? It's just not something that I personally like or will reach for. The gloss is really pretty. I wish I had to put something else underneath it, or at least clean up foundation off my lips, but that was completely on me. The other shades are stunning as well, so I'm really excited to try them. So yeah, all in all, if you like neutrals, if you like a softer look, you know who I think this would be really good for? I think someone like starting out with makeup, or someone that's still not super confident with makeup, because the blending was super easy. They are really, really buildable, so like you need to build it up, which is good for someone starting out. Or yeah, you know, maybe even a makeup artist that does wedding makeup and stuff like that, because I feel like that does fit true to wedding makeup. You don't want something super dramatic. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!